What is good, y'all? I usually don't make videos like this because I make my channel strictly for comedy and for other things of that sort. But we obviously know why this is not a comedic video because of certain events that have happened, certain events that are currently happening. And I just want to get it out there that these protests are not going to help if all you do is protest. The protests aren't going to do anything. The riots aren't going to do anything. They're not damaging anybody at all. And when I mean not all, I mean not all. Listen, so first of all, when it comes to protesting is the step to get awareness, to get people involved, to get seen. But once you do that, you have to continue on by donating to these funds and getting the awareness to these funds so that we can create a change. If we do not create a change without the second part in using your voice, and there's a lot more that goes into it than just protesting. If you just protest, you're just there, you're showing up and doing all this. But the rioting, it's not helping anybody. The rioting, I'm for the rioting, I'm for the protest. You feel me? I'm for all of that. Because the rioting, it's just us expressing our anger that's so much pent up rage that we've had for so long. Because this is not right. What's happening to our people, our melanin rich people. We're not just black people, we're melanin rich people. We're rich. Don't let anybody tell you any lesser that we're any lesser. We're melanin rich people. Now listen, what we have to do, because at the end of the day, all this protest and all this stuff, you're still helping these people come up because all your dollars go to them anyway. What we have to do is invest in black people again. We have to invest in our own people and give money back to our communities and build our communities back up like we did in back Wall Street. But you know what happened? The white people burned it down because they saw us coming up. We had to invest in another black Wall Street. We had to come back stronger than before. In order for us to have real change, a hashtag and a black screen is not going to help anybody. That's not going to stop the oppression. You feel me? That's not helping anybody. What we have to do is invest in Black Wall Street. Now, I don't know what's going to happen in these next couple of days. All I know is that change is going to happen. Positive or for the worst. And if you're quiet about this whole thing, quiet, I mean, I don't see a thing. Not even a little black screen capture. And that's not helping anybody. Let's be honest. That's not helping anybody. A little screen capture, you feel me? If you're not posting about it or anything like that, but you still posting, you still active, I don't understand if you're completely silent. You feel me? But you're neutral on these things, you're a racist. That's just how it is. You just don't see us melanin rich people as a priority in your life. You don't see us as real people. You don't see us as people that need your help. We need we need help to push our agenda forward. And all this all lives matter thing, let's say we have two houses, right? One house is on fire, and you're watering the other house. By saying all lives matter, you're watering the other houses that aren't on fire, but this one's on fire. That house is on fire. You need to help that house out. You feel me? All houses do matter. All lives do matter. But right now we're focusing on the black lives that are currently under attack and always have been under attack. You feel me? We can worry about these other houses later after we take out the fire on this one. Because we are being oppressed every day. And if you don't believe in racism, you're a racist. Simple. If you don't believe racism is happening in America, you're not doing your own research. Please do your own research. If you believe, first of all, if you believe, oh my God, if you believe that peaceful protesting is going to help, that it's always been help. Protesting is going to help get awareness, correct? But there's so many things that you have to do afterwards. And stop using Martin Luther King to attack us black people, talking about he wouldn't be proud of this. You know what happened? And they keep using this same picture. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. They keep using the same picture of Martin Luther King. You know what happened 30 minutes after that picture was taken? He was beat in the middle street, and many others were beat with him, and some of them even killed and lynched. Talking about Martin Luther King wouldn't be proud. You know what happened to them? They killed him. So what do you think they're going to do to us? What do you think they're going to do to us? And now, I'm with the rioting. Make as much noise as possible because we have to be seen. A lot of people do not believe in racism and believe that what's happening to us is actually happening. They don't see that. They don't. And that's a problem. And now I understand all this stuff, but at the same time, this is not helping us out. Burning down these buildings, it's not helping us out. You know what's going to happen? People have insurance claims. They're going to get insurance and they're going to get all the stuff back and everything's going to be fine. So if you're saying this rioting makes no sense and you're all about protecting these buildings and all that stuff, if they're not black owned, if they're not owned by a small business, if they're owned by major corporations, they have insurance claims. They're going to be just fine. Even some of the small businesses do, but I just say no, don't attack these small businesses. That's not what I'm saying. Attack these big businesses, make lots of noise. Because there needs to be justice for all these people that have died. We are dying constantly. Every day, there's people dying in the protest right now, as we speak. But y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all want to talk about how racism don't exist. How as long as your experiences isn't everybody's experience. You have to branch out and understand where other people come from. You feel me? This just isn't just about you. People, I'm so tired of it. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. And that's why they want to talk about it. I've been silent because I didn't want to talk about it. But none of this is helping unless you help black business and black people overcome what we're under right now. Help educate black people. Help elevate black people all around. You feel me? But these major businesses are going to be fine. What's more important? These businesses, some objects, some material things, or lives that have been taken, people that have been taken from their families. Think about the families. Think about how you would feel if your family member was taken forward from you. A lot of these people didn't even commit crimes. He's committed crimes in the past, yeah, doesn't mean he deserves to die. I'm talking about George Floyd. Doesn't mean he deserves to die. Just because he committed crimes in the past, he does not deserve to die. And now when he got pulled over because someone said he had counterfeit money. That happened to not even be counterfeit. Not only that, but the cop that killed him also worked with him in the past. Y'all don't know that though. They won't tell you that side of the story. What they won't tell you either is these rioters are actually attacking the businesses that fund the police department. They're not just rioting, going crazy. And not only that, but the peaceful protesters are not the rioters. That's what people don't understand. There's bugs. They plant people inside of these people. Not plant them inside of them like for real, but they plant them in the crowd. They'll put undercover police or these radical white supremacists will be in the crowd and start to protest. I was at a protest. I was not in none of the rioting or anything like that, but I was in a protest. And I've seen these people planted. One person, Caucasian, melanin deficient. How would I say that? Melanin deficient person was out there and he had a bat tied to a sign. And you know, he was one of the first people rioting. I'll tell you that much. Not only that, but the peaceful protest stayed peaceful until the police started attacking. Y'all not understanding this. The police are attacking us. We're not attacking the police. The police are attacking us. We're attacking the system. The system that is oppressing us. But y'all don't want to look at that. Y'all like, oh no, I got people. All cops are bad, and you know why all cops are bad? I'm just gonna explain that right now. Because you watched, not even if you have not done nothing wrong, you've watched these people do the wrong things to our people. Not even that. Some white people get attacked too by police. Yeah, but y'all don't want to believe that either. These people get attacked. Do your own research. I'm a advocate of doing your own research. Do your own research. Not no news article. Do your research from people who were there. Look for people who were there. Look for things that happen in real time. These things are happening. And then all cops are bad. Let me finish explaining. I'm all over the place. Let me finish explaining that. All cops are bad because listen. If you watch someone do that, you're guilty by association. You didn't even think to stop. I'm like, oh, this is bad. You shouldn't be doing that to somebody. Somebody that you're associated with. Not just someone you're walking past and you just see somebody doing something wrong. You're associated with this person. You got to go back to the station and report what happened with this person. You're just gonna be like, oh well, I can't really do nothing about that. You're guilty by association. I don't want to make this video too long, y'all. Just know Black Lives Matter. I'm with all my brothers and sisters out there fighting for the bad cause and our allies. Make sure that our real allies, not our allies that are actually starting these riots. I don't believe that anyone should be out there. If y'all want to show that y'all are really about the movement, have an all-white protest. An all-white protest. That's for the movement of black people. That's for helping the black people. But y'all won't do that because then y'all want to blame us melanin rich people on attacking your communities, our own communities at that, which you are attacking, by the way. But y'all won't have none of that. Y'all won't. But I digress. I'm just a dude that makes jokes on YouTube. I'm a black man. At the end of the day, I'm a melanin rich man. Melanin rich. And I'm proud to be black. No matter what y'all can beat me over the head a million times, I'm still proud to be black. I'm still gonna look in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm one sexy motherfucker. Tell you that much. I'm one sexy dude. I don't care. I'm proud to be black. Me and my brothers and sisters, we are proud to be black. Ain't nobody scared. Ain't nobody scared. Revolution, if that happens. The white people are ready for a revolution. The white people that are attacking, they're starting the riots in our communities, they want a revolution. Because something y'all doing is not right. That Donald Trump